This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
A group of doctors sits around a mahogany table in a luxurious private club. It's a sunny Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and while most people are at the club for the tennis or the Eggs Benedict, we're crammed into a meeting room discussing the lackluster growth of these doctors' medical practice. I've been hired to help them work through their issues and get the business back on a growth trajectory. They aren't talking much. They're barely making eye contact. They know they need to be here and have willingly sacrificed a day off to have these conversations, but it's clear they would rather be anywhere else. How could working through a few business decisions be so hard? It's not brain surgery. In fact, brain surgery would be way easier for some of them than leading their 50-person organization. It gets worse before it gets better. Just ahead of the morning break, we broach a topic that's so raw that the group has been avoiding it for months. In my head, I'm singing the kids' song, "We're going on a bear hunt." You know the one. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We gotta go through it. So I wade in. Apparently not everyone is ready to go through it. One doctor is so upset by the conversation that she closes her notebook, gives us a piece of her mind, and then storms out. One of the partners who organized the day races after her, but he can't convince her to return. At the break, two of the female partners corner me in the ladies' room to convince me to raise another sensitive issue that's been left undiscussed. This one is about the unfairness of how they distribute shifts. They give me 10 years of history through the stall door. The male partners, lacking the ladies' room ambush option, resort to sending lengthy emails about these and other festering topics. After only a few hours, it's clear to me what's wrong. As we return from lunch, I share my diagnosis. You need more conflict. What? They look at each other, confused. Did she just say more conflict? On the plus side, at least I have them making eye contact now. More conflict is the last thing they expect me to say. They are already in agony dealing with the smallest decisions. Each meeting is an excruciating cocktail of trepidation, anger, guilt, and frustration. How could they possibly need more conflict? What they don't realize is that they're mired in all those negative emotions because they're unwilling to work through them. As long as they avoid the topics that are creating the anger, guilt, and frustration, they are stuck with them. They are ignoring Winston Churchill's adage, "If you're going through hell, keep going." Several topics on the table have been there not just for weeks or months, but for years. They have tried every which way to go around the contentious issues, but now they need to go through them.